Sometimes I get so stuck in my head that I forget all the things that you said. But because of you, I'm wonderfully and beautifully created. Spoke a couple words and the ways obeyed it. So why is it so hard for me to get through the storm? I guess it's just hard to see that you're there with open arms. Wherever I go, and if there's one thing I know, that you would never leave me or forsake me. Never leave me or forsake me, no. Everybody asking how you do it, how you been getting through it. And I tell them that you just gotta focus on His promises. You just gotta focus on His promises. You just gotta focus on His promises. Focus on His promises, yeah. You are not a man that you should lie. With you I have eternal life in. You promised to give me strength. You promised to give me love forever. You promised that when I win, you'll be there to pick me up whenever. So I put my hope in you. For every situation, and your word is my go-to. With no hesitation, wherever I go. And if there's one thing I know, that you would never leave me or forsake me. Never leave me or forsake me, no. Everybody asking how you do it, how you been getting through it. And I tell them that you just gotta focus on His promises. You just gotta focus on His promises. You just gotta focus on His promises. Focus on His promises, yeah. Not one of them has failed. I know that there ain't nothing you won't do for me. Nothing you won't do for me. Nothing you won't do for me. For me, for me, for me, yeah. Wherever I go, and if there's one thing I know, that you would never leave me or forsake me. Never leave me or forsake me, no. Everybody asking how you do it, how you been getting through it. And I tell them that you just gotta focus on His promises. You just gotta focus on His promises. You just gotta focus on His promises. Focus on His promises, yeah. The promises, promises. The promises, promises, yeah. The promises, promises. The promises, promises, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. The earth trembles at three things. Every time a servant becomes king. Every time a woman becomes loved and marries the man of her dreams. And every time you see a fool who can't stop when he eat. I studied the words of Agar. I think of emotions as passwords. Keeping faith is harder than asphalt. Grateful he don't look at my past faults. I was like 27 when I finally saw that cross. Was covered in blood, his body was gone. They buried in tomb, they thought he was gone. He rose like the sun. It's sad that plenty who here would rather have tears than to lift their eyes and see that their tears is gone. The conquering in Babylon foreshadowed them spat upon. Prophets went quiet, then John the Baptist was ratted on. As a black man, I believe Jesus is God. Though was innocent, the mob still they hung him like how y'all did the father in front of his kids. I think it's crazy knowing God really knows how it is, and still he loves. So if all the rappers wanna do is hate on me, I'ma follow God's example, let me die showing love. I love my homies in the hood, cause they really know God. Y'all talk about love, my brothers really risk their lives. They understand the gospel better than church folk. We on every block, we just like the church folk. Killer communion, fill it with fluid, feeling boosted, wipe me down in the pool it. Got my robe at the dry clean as the quietest music. I just wanna live my life. Life left scars, but I was healed by his stripes. Now I once was blind, now I see. Once was slave, now now I'm free. Once was lost, now I'm found. Say it on stage, I ain't scared of the crowd. The way of an eagle in the sky, the way of a snake on a rock, the way of a ship out at sea, the way that my wife looks at me. We married so it's never PG, I keep it so G. I love the way she makes me like Christ. She loves the way I rap and spit nice. Sometimes I really think the only way we'd ever get divorced is just so I could marry her twice. Cause marriage real life, I promised I would even give my life the same way Jesus really gave his life to really give us life. On Good Friday we really sad, but celebrating at the same time. A complicated fight, but that's really the way it had to be. My debt was high, I couldn't pay the fee, so Jesus paid for me. And everybody listening to this song, he loves you and extends his open arms. Good Friday.
It's Rizo. No more broken hearts, no more. No more broken, no more broken, no more broken hearts. Yeah. Shawty giving Esther, but she fed up. Searching for a king to hold it down. All this time you been waiting your turn. They can never take what's yours. It's already written, baby girl, don't trip. You already know what it is. Don't rush, just be still. Gotta give it to you when it fits. Surrender your will and just ride. Love yourself in the meantime. Never feed into the lies. You know your heart desires. Shorty giving Esther, but she fed up. Yeah. Shorty giving Esther. Shorty giving Esther. Shorty giving Esther, but she fed up. Searching for a king to hold it down. All this time you been waiting your turn. They can never take what's yours. It's already written, baby girl, don't trip. You already know what it is. Don't rush, just be still. Gotta give it to you when it fits. Shawty giving Esther. Don't you let them down days fester. Don't you let your friends peer pressure. When it's their time, tell them bless up. Cause when it's yours, floodgates from heaven. I know, telling you it's coming. It's like preaching to the reverend. But somebody had to tell you. Sit back and let it settle. God pulling strings like Geppetto. Don't put your faith in no fellow. They poking at you with their nose when they tell you it ain't in your cause, but God aligning the stars. You deserve a lot like a line of cars. Everything you want already yours, yeah. If you believe it, that's the hardest part of receiving. It's your season, only if you mean it. Shawty giving Esther, but she fed up. Searching for a king to hold it down. All this time you been waiting your turn. They can never take what's yours. It's already written, baby girl, don't trip.